My Mercury shipment hasn't arrived. Can you help me?
Here's the meat you requested.
Thank you. Please accept this as a token of my gratitude.
Haven't eaten proper food in weeks. About ready to start gnawing on my boot leather.
Where is Silas?
Still holed up in the fort along the cliff. I hear he plans to leave tonight with a small force and attack a continental camp further south. You could follow them.
Let the Patriots fight their own battles. I'm here for the Templar.
To the point as always. Very well, stick to the woods. The fort is heavily defended, but if you approach silently, you should be able to make short work of them.
Stay quiet.
Yeah, Assassin's Creed 3, man. I'm not even gonna say that game looks great because you already know it looks amazing. I am surprised that it's so different. It's so, you know what I mean by different. It's not completely different, but if you know how I feel, if you knew how I felt, you'll know exactly what I mean by, like, I've been waiting for this. Like, for example, I loved Assassin's Creed. I love Assassin's Creed. When it first came out, I was really pumped. I remember I drove all the way to GameStop. I was like, oh, I'm so excited. I got it early. I mean, I didn't get it early. I got it the first day it came out. I had the little bootleg-ass art book with it and everything. I was all pumped. Got home. I was like, this is the greatest shit of all time, man. Oh, my God. Oh, this is so awesome. This is so awesome. Then the second one came out, and I was like, this is... oh, snaps. Oh, shit. Like, this is even... let's just say if anyone... if you know what I mean, once when you first played Assassin's Creed 1, you thought that was like the best shit ever. Like, I know people beg to differ. Everyone's got their different opinions, but if you like Assassin's Creed, if you loved Assassin's Creed since the beginning or love it, then you'll know that when you first played that first one, that was the greatest shit you've ever played, even though it was lacking. But you loved it. When the second one came out, you could not even look at the first one again, man. Like, you just couldn't do it. I tried replaying the first one after I beat the second because I was like, oh my god, I gotta replay it. Went back to the first one, I was like, oh, like you didn't see how shitty the first one was until you played the second one. To tell you the truth, the first one sucks compared to the second one, man. Like, it's really bad. But you really got to push yourself if you want to play that game again, because it's just you're like, you know what I mean? Like, so Assassin's Creed. 1, I loved it. 2, I loved it. But then when they started coming out with these fucking stupid ass, feel like $60 DLCs with Revelations and Brotherhood, it just completely lost my interest. To me, it felt like those two games, even though they were, you know, deepening the story of Ezio and Altair, I didn't give a fuck. To me, that felt like that they were cashing in on the fact that Ezio was so popular. Ezio was extremely popular. He's still extremely popular. And I felt that those games were made as a cash cow to make a little extra money because people love Ezio so much. Like, oh, you want to see Ezio again? Here's another game that feels like a DLC, but fuck it, you got Ezio, so you don't give a shit. But then they just made him like 90 years old and just unattractive. But I don't know, maybe I don't know what's going on. I have a friend of mine that like obsessed with Assassin's Creed, and she was the same way. Like, after she played Revelation, she's like, okay, this is starting to get pretty lame now. Can we please have something new? And all the rumors that were speculating, when I saw it, what I wanted the next Assassin's Creed to be is I wanted to be in like Egyptian times, you know, and you be a woman, like, you know, with snake poisons and shit. Like, that sounds like a good idea. Yeah. But then they announced that it's going to be during the American Revolution, and I was like, that's going to be a little iffy. How can you make colonists badass besides Abraham Lincoln hunting vampires? But come on, how are you gonna make colonists fucking awesome like you always do? So what do? They spit it. They come up with the whole Native American idea. Great, you know, Native Americans are fierce. They're quick. They're hunters. They got their freaking muskets. You know what I mean? Like, you know. So that was a good idea. I remember the first few screenshots they had of him in concept art. I was a little iffy with it because he stood out too much. How many people you knew wore all white robes and shit? Like, you know, if you look at the early concept art of him, he looked like he would stick out too much. But then later on, you know, they kind of yellowed out his white. You know what I mean? Like, made it look more worn, more Native American-y, I don't know how to say it, but they did a good job. Another problem, I remember a lot of people were complaining, I don't remember where I read it or where I saw it. It was probably somebody I knew. They're complaining about how, you know, they're pushing the fact that he's so Native American, but he looks like a white guy. But then I noticed that during the E3 trailer, when they showed his face, that boy they darkened him up, crisp that man. So he's more Native American looking now. Connor, that's his name, right? I'm not even gonna try to pronounce his last name, but you saw the gameplay. Thank you, Ezio. You were cool, but your time has come and gone. Get the fuck out of here. Hello, Connor. That's what I want. Thank you for giving me something brand new. Like, I am so tired of running around fucking Rome and shit. I'm glad that I am now in the fucking woods. I can see that jackrabbit. That's lunch. That's what I want to do. That was one of my favorite things in Red Dead, was just going hunting, like, and then making pelts and stuff, being resourceful. Being, you know, I want to be Bear Grylls. I want to be fucking Grizzly Adams. You know what I mean? Like, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. And then the just updated part of Assassin's Creed in general, you know, the typical gameplay of it has been buffed up. All the added and extra stuff. I thought it was kind of iffy that, you know, oh shit, American Revolution fighting the Redcoats. Oh wait, have that Native American hop over them lines and like he's just whoo, one guy taking out the whole British army. You either that badass or they suck that much. But I don't know. That's pretty good cinematic trailer. He just like, really? You know, this guy's so badass. But and I also thought it was funny how they like would take like American art and superimpose Connor in him, like that, like Washington crossing the Delaware, and he's like standing behind him with his hand on his shoulder. I was like, that's fucking boule. But it looks good. It looks really good. I'm down again. Take my money and just sniff it, because I'm gonna rub it all over my body. I can't wait. And let me know what you guys think. Are you guys excited that Assassin's Creed is finally moving on? Are you guys sad to see Ezio go? Do you guys wish they'd bring him back, which I'm sure they will eventually in a flashback, because they always do stuff like that? What do you guys think? Are you excited for the change, or what you think about it? Thank you for watching, and bye! Bye.